don't they, Barney?
Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard.
Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them.
Gee, we ought to do something, Fred.
Okay. How's about taking a nap?
Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break.
That's it! Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking.
Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good, like cigarette choice.
Tobacco is still the leading cause of preventable death here in San Francisco. There are over 1,000 places where you can buy tobacco products in the city. These include corner stores, liquor stores, grocery stores, bars, lounges, candy counters, fast food or takeout establishments, restaurants, gas stations, and tobacco-only or smoke shops.
Most of these are low-income communities that we belong to, where we are already experiencing a lack of healthy resources such as affordable clinics and healthy food. We need change, and we need change at a community level.
Hi, we're the Tobacco Use Reduction Force, aka TURF. We're a diverse group of youth advocates from all over the city, looking to protect the health of all San Franciscans.
We want to create equity among all 11 districts and reduce the harmful impact of having too many tobacco sellers in our neighborhoods.
Our family history and personal behavior aren't the only things that determine our health. Where we live matters. Lung, bronchus, and trachea cancers are more likely to cause your early death if you live in the 94108 zip code than in the 94132 zip code. That is, chances are higher you'll die earlier if you live in the Chinatown area in District 3 than the Lake Merced area in District 7. That's because our environment affects our health and our ideas about health. The more stores that are selling tobacco, the more normal smoking becomes for a community. It becomes an acceptable part of the neighborhood. With more tobacco retailers, people are more likely to smoke or experience secondhand smoke. That makes us sick. Each green dot on this map represents a place currently selling tobacco in San Francisco. If we don't do something, our city might look like this in a few years. But TURF wants to pass a policy to change that potential trend and work to make it look more like this in the upcoming years. So what is TURF's proposed policy? We want to amend the health code to ensure a gradual decrease in the number of folks selling tobacco and to more evenly distribute them throughout the city. We propose a cap on how many tobacco permits are allowed in each supervisorial district. We want each district to have a similar number of tobacco retailers. Since District 7 has the lowest density, that's 5 permits for every 10,000 residents, we propose something similar for every district. That's about 39 permits per district. That way, tobacco retailers will become more evenly distributed across the city. How can we make this happen? We're not going to take away permits from people currently following the law. Instead, we won't give out new permits to folks if there are already too many in their district. And they can only get a tobacco permit if they are a certain distance from schools and other tobacco retailers. That way we can spread them out across the city. The proposed policy will reduce the number of people selling tobacco through attrition. That means, if a tobacco retailer goes out of business, sells the business, or violates tobacco control laws 3 times in 12 months, such as selling cigarettes to minors, they'll lose their permit to sell tobacco. Rather than letting them just get a new one later like before, they can only get a new one if their district is below the cap of 39 permits. Otherwise, they have to wait or go somewhere else to sell tobacco. TURF has been fighting hard to establish this policy in our city, and they're not the only ones in favor of this. Commissions and coalitions, health and health policy organizations, community-based and youth organizations, community and economic development organizations, and individuals have all endorsed the campaign and say they agree with gradually reducing tobacco permits in our city.
Hey, I'm a dog. What's your excuse?
Everyone deserves to live in an environment that promotes health, not the sale of deadly products. Tobacco use is not an individual issue, but a community justice issue. For more info and to support our work, visit these websites.